you know, you just have to take their word for it, but it's not much of a difference. Again, this thing is 5 blades, and to be honest with you, I stopped using the battery function for quite some time.
Hello gentlemen, and welcome to yet another episode of the Gentleman's Club. I'm your host Mark Anthony. In today's episode, I'm going to be shaving with my feather razor. This is the shave of the day, and I'm going to be using the professional blade. Now this one is a lot sharper than the blade that I have inside of here now. I'm currently using the Pro Guard blade, and it has the safety tips on it, and the blade is a little bit thicker. But I'm going to go ahead and take this out. Let me see if I can compare these. And I'm going to replace it with the professional blade that does not have the safety tips. And this is about 1 millimeter thinner and more sharper and potentially more dangerous to hurt myself. Now I did this video before, but unfortunately it was so dark and the quality of that video was not good. So as I upload this one, I will be taking that video down. And because I'm inside of my girl's place right now, I don't have all of my equipment with me. I left my silver tip badger brush at home. So I had to go out and buy this cheap brush. This is made from boar hair. This one is made in Japan by this cheap company called 10 Star. She's spying on me like always. Crazy ass woman. All right. So this one is made from boar hair and it has a wood handle. This is only 650 yen, aka in dollars, this is about $6 US. It's cheap, but it should do the trick. So let's go ahead and open this and I will show this off. Take a look at that. And I'm sorry if I'm looking all crazy because I have the camera facing me. The lens is over here, but the screen is here. So every time I look this way, I don't know. It's not like I'm looking at you, so I feel ridiculous. That feels quite nice for $6 and for $6. That's quite nice. This should do the trick while I'm here, and I will be using this. I'm using my soap as usual, and there I just dropped it on the floor. What a ridiculous video this is going to be. But okay, let's go ahead and start lathering. Get my soap wet. And let me wet my brush a little bit. Supposed to let the brush sit in some warm water for a little while to help soften up the tips, but I did not do that. I should have did that, but I didn't do it. Just open it right up out of the package and I'm gonna immediately start shaving with it. It's already a hard brush anyways. See how this lathers. I have no idea how much this is gonna hold the lather, but being badger and being being boar and being this cheap, it might not hold that well, to tell you guys the truth. All right. So if you guys can look at my face, I just want to show this off real quick. This is what 5 to 6 days of not shaving looks like. So I've really been letting myself go here. I'm hoping that I know this is the sharpest blade in straight razors. So yeah, I know that this is going to take off the hair quite cleanly. Let's just hope I don't cut myself like last time. Because to tell you the truth, although this blade is quite sharp, I'm not a big fan of it. I'm a bigger fan of the Pro Guard. I could get a close shave, do what I gotta do, and not hurt myself at the same time. Wow, this lathers quite well. See if I can get that on camera. It's so difficult. I'm gonna continue doing this a little bit more. If you guys hear a lot of noise in the background, not only is the girl here, she was just spying on me, cracked open the door a few minutes ago, just to peek in on me while I'm making my video. I guess to make me laugh or do whatever, but anyway, she's in the other room cooking lunch right now, eating that good old Italian pasta. I thank her. I love her. Anyways, oh man, that lather's getting good. That lather is good, man. I don't want to stop lathering, man. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at it. Look at it. Now respect it. Let's go ahead and... Oh, man, that's working nice. It's working nice. She's going to be mad when she comes inside of here and she sees that I've been flinging soap all over her bathroom. She's going to say, what the fuck have you been doing? It's a nice brush. Let me try to get some more water up inside of this thing. Get some more water on this soap as well. I'm trying to let my mustache grow out, so I'm not shaving that. Mustache looks ridiculous at this point in time too, because I'm trying to grow it over my lip. There's that unruly period that's probably going to be like 2 months of it looking unkept because it's going to be uneven growth. But okay. Let me test, see how much water I can use, man. I don't know. Not too much, but enough. Okay, let's get this thing started. I brought my alum brick. I keep calling it an alum brick. Why a brick? It's called an alum block. I brought my alum block with me. I brought my styptic pencil in case I cut myself to death. Told the girlfriend to come check up on me in 20 minutes, make sure I'm not in here dead, bleeding out of the throat. Let me fill up the sink with a little bit of hot water. So yeah, apologies about that last video that I used the professional blade because that quality was so bad. I don't want it to be like that anymore. All right, so we're gonna hold this thing at a 30-degree angle. Just go straight down. Very dangerous blade to be using. Just remember, when you take it to your face, don't take it sideways. You gotta take it at a 30-degree angle and do it very, very lightly. I remember when I cut myself in that last video. It was not nice. It was very unpleasant. This razor has a bit of weight to it, so you have to be very, very gentle. Let me get some neck up in here. I was very fearing of the razor in that video too. That was like the first time that I was using that, because I always used the Pro Guard before. And I switched over to the professional. Sounds like she's almost done with lunch. So I might be pausing this video midway through. After this first pass, I will pause it and I will come back for pass number 2 after eating. All right, so the first pass not done, but I will call this a good stopping point and I will be back, gentlemen. You won't see the difference. All right, gentlemen, I'm back again. I bought myself some time. She said 6 more minutes before lunch is ready. Cut off the soul patch, just be gentle about it. And I got a hair that's trying to connect my mustache to my goatee. Always have to clean that up as well. Alright, I'm starting to run out of soap on my face. It's about time to reapply. Just wet that a little bit. Let me get inside of here. Well, let me squeeze this up. Let's see what that's looking like. There we go. All right. Let me do a second pass on the sides. I still haven't completely did that on the first pass. Sorry. Second pass, we're going to do side to side, from the outside of the face to the inside. Third pass, we're going to go against the grain. Chin is always the hardest part because of that curve. And also, you can't see it on the camera, but I have a cleft there. The neck I don't do side to side. I just do with the grain and against the grain. So scary cutting around my Adam's apple. Let me switch hands. Okay, I'm coming. All right, so we're on the final pass here. Such an intimidating razor this is. Getting my chin and neck hairs is the absolute hardest thing. Such a steep learning curve. I got a lot of hairs here on the side and I'm just trying to find the right angle to attack it. Just need to be delicate is all. I tell you, man, can't say it too many times, but coming around these curves is quite scary. All right, we're gonna switch hands here. All right, let me just put a little bit more soap, and I'm gonna go against the grain, and then I'm gonna call it quits. This chin, man. Girlfriend's gonna kill me. I'm flinging this stuff everywhere. All right. Oh man, this is so scary. Here we go. I tell you guys what, practice is key and practice makes perfect. And I'm not even close with that blade, so I'm gonna have to keep at it for a bit. Who knows how long that's gonna take, but I'll keep working at it. But until then, I'm gonna say I like the Pro Guard blade a lot better. Less worry and less hassle. See if I can clean all this stuff off here. Run a nice cold water on my face, help close up the pores, help ease the pain as well. And I got a nice little chipped off piece of Allen block here because I didn't bring the whole thing. I just kind of broke this off just for easy transport. Yeah, I have no major cuts, but I nicked myself a couple of times during that shave. I think this is as good as I'm going to get it for now. Alright, gents, so that's about as good as I'm going to get it. Of course, I'm not cutting off the mustache. I don't know if I already mentioned this, but I'm trying to let that grow out. I'm going to have it cover the top lip. And I got to go through this transitional phase of it looking like crap for a short while. Well, it's at the halfway point. It's not looking too good. It's looking very unkempt, but that's what I got to go through to make it to paradise. And that's probably going to be like 2 months worth of time of growing. We'll see. We'll see how long I can make this last. But shave is about as good as I can possibly get it with that blade. If I had my normal Pro Guard blade on there, I could probably do a lot better job. But anyways, that's it, gentlemen. I thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and until next time, keep it classy. Oh, and P.S. I almost forgot to do a couple of things on camera. I wanted to show off the styptic pencil. This is the jumbo size. Potentially, if you had cut yourself, what you would do with this, let's say I cut myself here, you would run the tip under water real quick, and while this is wet, you just gently rub it on the place that you cut. And it's going to help seal up the wounds, but I don't need to use this. The other thing I forgot to do, put on some aftershave. But anyways, yeah, that's it. I can do this off camera. You guys see. You guys know what's up. You know what it is. Old Spice. That's it. I'll see you guys in the next one. Keep it classy. make sure you're using the hand on the same side of the face you are cutting. For example, if you are cutting the left side of your face, use your left hand. If you are cutting the right side of your face, use your right hand. And from what I've learned about this product from the internet, it debuted around 1980 in the United States and was made by the